Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Joro fading out over there, my say. DJ Crossfade on the 1s and 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s. Out here doing this thing. Welcome to 10 over 10. Wababe! Anta kama tumeka tunaweza isema. Wababe! Sorry, I know sasa we may reduce volume. Don't worry, quarantine is real. How you guys doing? How you doing on the curfew? Is everything okay? Are you all right? Are you getting used to your partner? I hope everything is going on. Welcome to 10 over 10. Remember the hashtag to use is 10over10. Make sure you follow us also on our Instagram. I already see you guys up hivo, mko hapo hivo. Muna tu hala. Just shout out Skibao. Shout out to all of you guys. We always appreciate your feedback. Follow us on Instagram. It is 1010 fan page. And not those other ones. You find imespeliwa na you. I'm a page kona underscore na. The one with the many followers. Just 135,000. Kwenda juu, yeah? 135? 180? God damn, we're doing that thing. Follow that one, not these other ones that are just liars. Don't do that. Don't do that in this quarantine period. I hope you're keeping safe though. Right about now though, a big shout out as you're sitting home and you're chilling. Make sure you grab yourself some nice Captain Morgan Gold, a nice cold Captain Morgan Gold to make sure that to let the day just kind of ease in because unaenda wapi. Kaa tu nyumbani, we press. Just do the thing at home as you drink and, you know, enjoy life. Drink and think. That's what you got to do. But enjoy responsibly. Don't drink and drive you again. Utaenda wapi. You ain't going to drive to go nowhere. You'll be arrested just pressing corona with other prisoners. Anyway, also as you see, we have Crossfade who was there, and we also have another DJ John Falme, ako in the area as well. Ako on quarantine. He's been giving us my mixes too, and Chisha too online. I've never seen Joe as live as he is as part of during this time. Joe, how you doing?
I'm good. Vipi Buddha?
Niko sawa mazee, unaendelea kuchachisha hata hatulali. Hatulali, unachachisha tu online mazee.
Mimi nishindwa kulala. Siwezi lala Friday, siwezi lala Sato.
Yeah.
Timetable ya mwili nishachapa. So hata badala ya kuwatch movie ni come to nijibambe tu nikicheza.
Hapo sawa, hiyo ndio vile inafaa. I hope una keep safe. I hope uko na sanitizer.
Manze mimi niko fiti hata ndio hapa big manze, yani hii kitu nilikuanga nayo hata kabla corona ikam. Na kuanga tu na hiyo nimezoea tu, yani kila saa nikifika home.
Yeah.
So yani kwangu ni kaa culture yani. So haikukam kama surprise kwa kuweka sanitizer jutani, ni kitu nilikuwa natumia.
You are a generally clean dude.
Ai lazima OCD.
Yeah man, that's it. Hata sisi niko na yangu hapa, mimi iko na sanitizer. Unabonyeza tu, you know, make sure you got enough of it. But like I say, the best thing is to wash hands. So no, you hata mimi hata Joe hata unaweza sanitize yako yourself na in your machine.
Daily. Daily. Mimi tulifanya mpaka hapa na mpaka hii crew yenye imekama hapa Kejani. Tuko tu BA yani kila saa.
Hapo sawa. We also have some masks hapa hivi, but we also joined by DJ Styles and also Pierre McKenna. Let's start with Pierre. Pierre, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right. Everything okay?
Yeah, we are surviving.
Uko kwa quarantine hata wewe? Or curfew?
Yeah, they are lazima kabisa.
Yeah. That's good. It's good to see. It's good to have you here. We also have DJ Styles.
Hey Willis, how you doing, homie?
How you doing, my brother? Everything okay?
Everything good. Hold on. You know I'm talking to you, huh?
Yeah.
Let me sanitize. Just because we're talking, I don't know, bro. Just because we're talking, man.
Unasema?
I've sanitized, man.
Unasema hata maneno yangu ni chafu, lazima usanitize.
I'm not sure. This corona thing, we keep hearing a new thing every day.
Yeah.
So we don't even know anymore. So any conversation you talk to Pierre, sanitize. You know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, man, it's better to be safe than sorry. I like to say that I must confess, I think once this coronavirus thing is over, and I know government and everybody is working to make sure iko tu sawa, I'm going to have to make sure hata mimi attend gigs zenyu zote. Forgive me, I will have to come to all of y'all's events. Crossfade, Pierre, Styles, and Falme. I'm going to come, man. It has put a lot of things in perspective. But even while that is happening, how have you guys been? I know there's been a lot of lockdown, and most of you guys have remained online. How has that been for you? How's the business been? I guess I'll start with you, Pierre. Ladies first.
Well, of course, the business has been low. And of course, as you know, I've been on a tour in the US, and I got caught up there, and I canceled so many gigs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that cost me a lot, and then I couldn't get my flight back home, and it was such a struggle. And when I got here, that's the time that they closed most of the airports. That's JFK, LAX, and when I got here, it was crazy. So I had to be put on quarantine, which I'm still here on the 6th day.
Yeah. So day 6 of quarantine. How are you feeling? I mean, I know most people don't talk about this, but are you scared?
Well, yeah, to be honest, I'm very scared. I haven't got any symptoms so far, and I'm hoping I don't get any. Naisabu tu siku. Anytime I even feel like I'm getting a little fever, I'm like a headache, I just panic.
Yeah.
I'm just anxious every minute. And then, you know, the fact that you can't be with your family, your friends, you can't see anybody, it's a little bit depressing.
Yeah. Well, we got you. We're going to keep praying for you. Hope everything turns out okay. And thank you for coming through and doing this as well. Styles, I know, you know, you also have quite the busy schedule. How are you coping? What's going on with you?
First, after what Pierre has said, hold on.
Yeah.
Just, you know, I'm worried. You know, you'll be good, Pierre. I mean, it's been tough. Especially for DJs who are basically, like what you said, on the road. That's how you get your income, just by being able to move around and do all of the gigs, and all of a sudden you're not doing that anymore. And the fact that they've closed the clubs and the restaurants, which is the outlet, you're just sitting at home hoping that what you had in your savings will last you for the next couple of weeks if you are good at putting something aside. So it is tough. It definitely is a tough scenario on this end.
Yeah, Joe, you have faced two things. One, there is the aspect of Biasharin and basically Mr. But then there was also guys who are lashing out at you online. I guess somebody made a fake poster that you're going to be at some event.
But vitu zingine za online unajua mi wanga, I don't take them as much as seriously, because you know it's this guy talking, which is okay. But I've been actually busy with radio and TV. That has been consistent, because all the time I work from home, yeah, because I record everything from my office, then send to the stations. So for me, I've been busy during the week. Now the only thing that yenye imeenda chini kidogo maybe ni gigs, juu sasa unajua bookings a weekend, everyone has cancelled on gigs, but it's fine, it's still okay. Things will come up again. So yeah, it's been normal for me during the week, but during the weekend now sasa ndio mwili inachanganyikiwa kidogo, nilale ama ni watch movie.
Yeah. So are you guys for I guess I know you've been doing the online, there's been an online buzz. How is it? Is there money in the online audience?
I mean, we're about to find out, because essentially the online thing actually really kicked off this week.
Yeah.
I know I did a set on Sunday. Joe did a set on Monday. Then I did a set yesterday. So the online thing essentially has kicked off this week, and I know brands now are scrambling to see how they can maximize it. But it's also been a test for DJs who essentially had not really invested in their home setup. Right. So I know Joe had always had a home setup. I always had a home setup. I know Pierre too had a home setup. But there are lots of DJs now who had kind of taken that for granted, taken the whole thing of decks I can hire and Tanunua Badai for granted.
Yeah.
And then now you can't leave your house. You want to live stream, but you have nothing to live stream on. So a lot of learnings there. And then also, we are getting to see DJs curtains a lot.
Joe.
Curtains na maukuta.
Joe, we can see your curtain. What's happening?
Hey, manze.
Marangi za nyumba.
We see your curtain, Joe. Nice. Who does the interior design?
Actually, his curtains are okay.
Black and white. Wow. It was done by a mature lady, man.
Piera, I want to ask you as well, because I know you also do a lot of influencing. One of the things Ikitumeleta, I guess, for it brings to the fore mambo ya kukua a wholesome individual in all areas, right? I guess because anything can happen, because you've also been an influencer.
Yeah.
So tell us about how.
Well, I mean, of course, it's a. Sorry, say that again.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I was saying, of course, it's affected a whole lot of things, but just like, I mean, the first question you asked about monetizing this whole thing, I've noticed what people are doing is when you're playing, I mean, when you have a good setup, good sound, and a lot of listenership or viewers, guys have started some sort of a thing that people tip. So if people are liking what you're doing, they tip into your account. So it hasn't become popular here yet, but in other markets, it's speaking. So kama watu wanajazika na zile ngoma unacheza wanakutip. So people are making little money out of that, and you can do your own shopping if you didn't save from all the other gigs you were doing before. I mean, for influencer jobs, like I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. That's a very different way of making money right now.
Yeah.
Not some sort of clout from following DJ Piera, so they use their brand in the live that you're doing, like I'm gonna be doing tomorrow.
Yeah, Styles, I guess the other thing is artists as well. There are artists who are out there now, I guess, in social media too, not digital. How do you think artists can plug into this thing? We saw Sauti Sol trying to do something the other day, but how do you think generally artists can do this? Because not everybody, again, like you said, has an acoustic setup, some music tumetengeneza na computer. Sasa tutafanya aje?
Let me tell you, Willis, and Joe will be witness to this. You have to think outside the box. I remember on Sunday when on Sunday when I went live, and when Joe went live on Monday, we all realized one thing: you can't hear the sound properly.
Yeah.
So we literally went to Tao, scrambled to buy little gadgets to attach to what we're doing. What are we saying? I mean, artists now got to think outside the box a little bit. Plug in, I mean, technology is working. I mean, we're doing this on the phone. And there's still some places that are open that you can, open during the day. Send for a little gadget, plug in a microphone in your house, plug in your phone, do a set for guys, even as an artist. Do you get it? Do a live performance in your house, talk to guys. Because you can't sit hoping that the shows will come back. It'll take a while. So, I mean, the artists also got to start thinking like that. How can I start doing? And Sauti Sol is good because they looked ahead and they said, you know what? We got to start these live performances. Artists have to go that way, and it's very simple. Just get your phone, plug in a mic to it, play the sound on your phone, talk to guys, sample your music, all of that.
And I guess also, Joe,
another...
kuna pia wale watu wanasema kwamba, I mean, ndio, it's very good to have the online, be online and everything, but kuna wale watu wako mashinani. How are they? And they're used to, wanangojanga Joe akuje, nilikuwa karibu kusema Kisumu ni mashinani, hakuna internet, watanimaliza. But walikuwa nangoja Joe akuje to their county or to their place so that they hear you playing. So how are they going to, watafanya nini? How are you packaging, and how do artists package na wafikie kila mtu hata wako mashinani? Hawana bendo, serikali hatuna bendo.
Actually Kenya too, for now platforms in my situation, the only platforms that I have is radio, TV and online. So if that's the only medium for me to do what I do and for them to be able to enjoy. But definitely after lockdown sasa will be able to access these places. So for now the only match I can do is radio, TV and online, and to the best of my ability, like Styles mentioned. Lakini sasa watu sasa itabidi sasa wamecheza na bundles For watu walikuwa wanateta, walikuwa wanasema oh, hatuna bundles nini, but sisi wenyewe platform yetu ni online, so we are trying to get this thing on Twitter, Facebook Live, YouTube, Instagram. So the only solution I can say is for them to maybe look for maybe cheaper bundles or something. I don't know.
Ama corporates
wacheze kama ama radio hapo kando.
Corporates wacheze kama
ama corporates wacheze kama. By the way, because yeah, because I've been wanting to give guys but see what, maybe a couple you give like free bundles online kituka hiyo.
Yeah,
but then again it's going to come with a sponsor.
Ukianza hapo itakuwa just eating on your savings for food ukipatia watu bando. But Pierre, is this
ukipatia mazela sai priority li food.
Yeah, well, Pierre, going forward, do you think even after this, and we hope that, you know, everything goes back to normal and the government ikuje, or rather just it's maintained, or vaccine or whatever, corona, post-corona, do you think, you know, that DJs and artists should just continue this sort of thing, at least one-off or build it? Is there opportunity post-corona for this?
No, I mean, yeah, definitely it should continue because I think it's a new thing, and just like the way Feld mentioned, the way people do their setup, it's sort of a new experience to people, and Kenyans love new things and they love to access like different kind of things apart from the usual club thing. And also something else I noticed with this online thing, people are not playing the same songs they play in the club. You know, ukienda kwa club utasikiza to the same songs because travelers wanataka specific songs. Kuna songs ukiingia kwa club ukose kucheza ni shida. But with online, you're controlling everything yourself. You're giving people what is yours. So you can play even songs that guys have never heard, and guys are excited because they're learning very different from you. So I think it should continue post corona, as you're calling it, and then we can introduce very different things. You don't have to play the same kind of music all the time. There's a lot of good music out there that people can listen to, and they can listen from, you know, the comfort of your place. So it's not like umeemployiwa in a club unambwa, you know, jazz wasena hizi ngoma.
Yeah.
You know? But in your comfort, you can play any kind of music. You can introduce different type of music. Yeah, so I feel it's something that might continue right after, and it might become a thing.
Yeah. Well, I hope that happens. Right now, I want to take a short musical break as I sanitize right here so that DJ Crossfade and DJ Joe wacheze kama hao. So, fanya hivyo ndo mimi nini hapa. You know, do the music!